Welcome to a new Monday morning routine. It's Coffee with Strangers with Kelli Lemon.
Hey, it's Kelli, and today I'm at Pop's Market to meet Steph Shaw. Steph is a true stranger to me. I mean, I know she was on the governor's LGBT tourism task force, but that's really all I know about her.
Cheers.
Thank you for knowing that. I didn't want to say it this time, so I appreciate that. First step, I don't know you. Like, at all don't know you.
Yes.
Who are you, and what do you do in the city?
So my name's Steph Shaw. I'm currently at Capital One as a contractor. I moved here about 7.5, 8 years ago, and I worked at the Martin Agency. Through that, I got involved with things like Out RVA. I ended up on this LGBT tourism task force.
Okay.
But I work in advertising, really.
Okay.
That's the best way for me to boil it down.
Do you drink coffee?
Yes.
How do you like your coffee?
Iced coffee.
Ice.
Just a splash of cream.
Even in the winter?
Yeah.
It has to be cold?
Yeah.
Where's home for you?
Northern Virginia. I was actually working in New York at an agency up there. And then it was 2008, 2009, which was a recession. And so the only place really hiring was down here at Martin. I came down and I gave myself 2 years. 2 years hit, and I was like, this is actually an amazing place to live.
When you did your research on Richmond, what were your thoughts before moving down here?
Is this gonna be like the Confederacy of the South? And coming from New York, that was gonna be a really big deal. New York is so open and vibrant and just like inclusive, and it was like, is that gonna be the same way in Richmond?
In the Confederate of the South,
yeah,
but an artsy town where I think the LGBTQ community is still small, but growing very quickly and very fast.
Yep.
So you're involved with that.
Yeah. It's been kind of incredible because when I first got down here, I was like, that was like a one thing that stood out to me where I was like, wait, there is like a very large kind of gay community here.
You said some keywords, task force.
The goal of the task force at the end of the day was how do we make sure that we show these folks that this is a safe place to come to? How do we tell businesses the right way to attract those kinds of customers and not alienate them? We built out this resource guide. It's all available online, and now there's virginia.org/LGBT, and you can see the governor has a video on there about come visit, you're welcome here, and throws on his pride cap. It's great.
You have to love where the state is going right now.
Yeah.
I think that every community is excited about what we're doing. Although we were kind of that state that was, the forefront of everything back in the day, we're progressing pretty well.
Virginia is just it's not this kind of stodgy, wholesome place anymore. It's it's kind of edgy and forward thinking.
All right, let's get personal.
Yeah.
Where do you rest your head?
Churchill.
Churchill, why did you decide to live in Churchill?
So when I moved from New York, I moved to Shockoe Bottom because it was right near Martin and I could walk. And then as I lived in Shockoe Bottom, I was like, wait, what's this place up this hill? And I was like, wow, it's beautiful up here. It's a historic neighborhood. And then I looked at the prices of homes and I was like, wait, I can actually afford to buy something?
Good.
And the neighborhood itself is just grown so much in the past 5 years even. I'd say even the last year.
Significant other?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you all meet in Richmond?
Yep.
Transport them here?
No, met here in Richmond. Okay. We started seeing each other and then I was like, I'm gonna move to Boston for a little bit. Yeah. She was like, wait, what? I was like, we'll be cool.
When you want to see the city, what do you do?
If it's a really cold night, there's a high probability that we will stay in Churchill and just go to Patrick Henry.
Okay.
We might go out into the Fan, hit up Don't Look Back, possibly some other bars along the way, and maybe a nice dinner.
Last 3 places you ate?
La Possum,
okay,
which was great. Union Market, probably Don't Look Back.
What's the highlights for 2017 in Richmond that you're looking forward to?
There's Pride in September, and I just want to go to a bunch of restaurants.
Yeah.
Go to places I haven't been to. I have never seen the butterflies at the Botanical Gardens. Yeah. I gotta go to that. There's a couple of shows I want to see. Just get back into theater.
Yeah.
I feel I go to concerts a lot, but not enough theater. I want to go to Stone Brewery, but I also want to go and have lunch on top of City Hall, which I've never done.
Yeah, the observation deck is really
right.
Pretty.
Why haven't I done that yet? I need to go do that.
Hidden gems.
I haven't been to it.
Okay.
But I want to go, and it's the lily pad that's way out down by the river somewhere.
Okay.
And I think it's just like hole in the wall bar. But again, I've never been, so I have no idea what it's like.
Okay. It's called the Lily Pad.
But yeah, I feel like not enough people talk about Metzger, maybe, but maybe they do. But it's so far up in Churchill that I think people like push it out of their consideration set for some reason, and I love that place.
Yeah. You go to New York and you have your Pride RVA shirt on. And
Yep.
New Yorkers automatically know what Pride is, but they don't know what that RVA is. What do you tell them?
I tell them it is one of the most beautiful cities on the East Coast, and if they haven't gone yet, they need to go. There's all these restaurants, there's all these places to go to. It's like very inclusive, and again, like there's all these amazing people that are very open and friendly here, and there's not this like kind of stuck up like old stodgy, you know.
I know the word you're saying.
Historic Richmond, you know what I mean? It doesn't exist.
To hear my interview with Steph, check out Coffee with Strangers podcast in your preferred podcast app. Subscribe to this channel on YouTube and get out and pick up a copy of Richmond Grid magazine. Oh, and get to coffeewithstrangersrva.com to subscribe to the newsletter. Okay, see you soon.